Hello everyone. Welcome to Speak Slow English. My name is Mitchell, and I am very happy you are here today. This channel is made for you if you are learning English and you want to feel more calm, more confident, and more comfortable when you listen and speak. Here, we speak slowly, we speak clearly, and we learn step by step together.
Speak Slow English Podcast.
Today, I want to talk about English learning misconceptions. These are ideas that many people believe, but they are not really true. Some of these ideas can stop you from improving. Some of them can make you feel frustrated, stressed, or even ashamed. So today, let's slow down, let's relax, and let's talk honestly about these misconceptions in a simple and friendly way. One very common misconception is this idea. Some people are good at languages, and some people are not. Maybe you have heard this before. Maybe you have said this about yourself. You might think, my friend learns English very fast, but I don't, so maybe I am not good at languages. But this idea is not true. Learning a language is not magic. It is not a special talent that only a few people have. What you are really seeing is not talent. You are seeing habits. You are seeing time. You are seeing practice. Some people listen more. Some people practice more. Some people are not afraid of mistakes. That does not mean they are special. It means they are human, just like you, and they are learning in their own way. If you can learn how to use a phone, if you can learn how to cook a simple meal, if you can learn how to use the internet, then you can learn English too. Another big misconception is this: I must speak perfectly before I speak at all. This belief is very strong, and it is very dangerous for your progress. Many learners stay silent because they are waiting for perfect English, perfect grammar, perfect pronunciation, perfect sentences. But perfect English does not exist. Even native speakers make mistakes every day. If you wait for perfection, you will wait forever. And while you are waiting, you are not practicing. Speaking is not the reward at the end of learning. Speaking is part of learning. When a child learns a language, the child speaks with mistakes, many mistakes, and that is normal. You are allowed to speak with mistakes. You are allowed to sound unsure. You are allowed to pause and think. This is not failure. This is learning. Another common misconception is about grammar. Many people believe I must master grammar first, then I can speak. Grammar is important, yes, but grammar alone will not make you fluent. You can know many grammar rules and still feel afraid to speak. You can pass grammar tests and still struggle in real conversations. Why? Because language is not only rules. Language is sound. Language is rhythm. Language is feeling. You learn grammar best when you see it again and again in real sentences, when you hear it, when you use it, not when you try to memorize everything before you speak. Another misconception is about accent. Some learners believe, if I don't sound like a native speaker, I am bad at English. Let me say this clearly. Your accent is not the problem. An accent means you know more than one language. An accent means you have a story. The goal of English is not to sound like someone else. The goal is to be understood. Clear English is better than fast English. Simple English is better than perfect English. Many people around the world speak English with different accents, and they communicate successfully every day. Do not let accent shame stop you from speaking. Another misconception is about speed. Some learners think, if I speak fast, I am good at English. This is not true. Speaking fast does not mean speaking well. Speaking fast can even make your English less clear. Slow speech is powerful. Slow speech gives you time to think. Slow speech helps your listener understand you. That is why this channel is called Speak Slow English. Slow is not weak. Slow is smart. Another misconception is about vocabulary. I need to learn thousands of words before I can speak. Of course, vocabulary matters, but you do not need advanced words to communicate. Most daily conversations use simple words, very simple words. If you know how to use basic vocabulary well, you can say a lot. You can explain ideas. You can share opinions. You can ask questions. It is better to know fewer words deeply than many words shallowly. Another misconception is this: I must understand every word when I listen. This belief makes listening very stressful. Even native speakers do not understand every word every time. We guess from context. We focus on the main idea. When you listen in English, it's okay to miss some words. It's okay to not understand everything. Understanding the general meaning is enough. Over time, your understanding grows naturally. Another misconception is about confidence. Confidence comes first, then I speak. In reality, it works the other way around. Confidence comes from action, from trying, from speaking even when you feel nervous. You do not wait to feel confident. You speak, and confidence grows slowly. One small success builds another. Another misconception is about age. I am too old to learn English. This is simply not true. Adults can learn languages. Adults learn differently, but they still learn. You bring life experience. You bring patience. You bring purpose. Age is not a wall. It is just a number. Another misconception is about mistakes. Mistakes mean I am failing. Mistakes mean you are practicing. If you never make mistakes, you are not pushing yourself. You are not growing. Every mistake is information. It shows you what to improve. Mistakes are teachers, not enemies. Another misconception is that you must study for many hours every day. I don't have time, so I cannot learn English. Small daily practice is powerful. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, listening while walking, listening while resting. Consistency is more important than intensity. English learning is not a race. It is a journey. Some days feel easy. Some days feel hard. Progress is not always visible, but it is happening. If you feel stuck, it does not mean you are failing. It means you are in the middle of learning. And the middle is uncomfortable for everyone. Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. You are doing something brave. You are learning a new language, and that matters. Before we finish today, I want to remind you of one simple truth. You do not need to be perfect to be a good English learner. You just need to continue. One step, one day, one sentence at a time. Thank you for listening to Speak Slow English. My name is Mitchell. If this episode helped you, please like and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps this channel grow and reach more learners like you. Keep listening, keep practicing, and remember, slow English is strong English. See you next time.